Hello students, once again welcome to the NESC online tutorials. This is your course trainer Utpal Sekia of F&B service, and today I'll be going through some of the subtopics of the topic take orders of our unit 3, which is from our core module food and beverage service and operations. So before we go through the topic, let me tell you about the lesson objectives of today's lesson. The first one is describe the different categories of food items found in a menu. This will help us understand the various categories of food items normally found in a menu. Alright, so next is describe the dishes found in Western and Asian restaurant menus. Here we will learn about the description to be given to the guest about the various dishes found in these two kinds of menus. Okay, so now if we are to talk about the various categories of food, the first one to come is the appetizers. So what are the appetizers? They are designed to stimulate the appetite, to open up the appetite. So here, stimulate the appetite or to open up the appetite. What does it mean? It means it will increase the desire to eat food. The desire may increase due to hunger, or maybe due to some food which looks so appealing that you can't stop yourself from having it. So basically, appetizers is a small dish served before a meal to increase the appetite or the desire to eat food. They may be served cold or hot depending upon the guest's request. They include pate, which is a dish made from a mixture of meat and vegetables, fresh oysters, which is again a kind of seafood, foie gras, again a specialty food made of the liver of a duck, smoked fish, salads, etc. Some examples of Indian appetizers are samosa, pakora, kebab, tikka, etc. So these are the two pictures of various appetizers. Next is the soup. It is a liquid food derived from meat, poultry, vegetables or fish. Means it is primarily a liquid food that is made by combining ingredients of meat, poultry or fish. Right? Soups can be categorized as clear, thick and special. So here if we are to go a bit detailed in these three categories, then we can see clear soups are based on clear unthickened broth or stock, right? So here you might be wondering what are these stocks again? So stocks are nothing but is a liquid made by simmering various ingredients in water. Again, simmering means cooking the food in a very low flame, just below boiling point. Okay, some examples of clear soup are consomme and vegetable soup. Next, thick soup. Thick soups are opaque, which are thickened with a rouge or puring the ingredients. Here opaque means it is not transparent, it can't be seen through. Right? These are thickened by the use of rouge, that is butter and flour mixed together to thicken the sauce or the soup. Some examples are cream soup and puree, etc. Next, specialty soup. Specialty soups are soups that do not fit into the other two categories. That means it is neither clear soup nor the thick soup. Alright, and it normally includes the national soup of various countries. These are the two pictures of soup. Alright, so after soup it is the salads. Salads comprise of vegetables and fruits. Salads can be classified as appetizer salads, That's the salad which are used to stimulate the appetite, right? Next is accompaniment salad. These are the salads that normally comes with your main dish. Next is main course salad. This is something that can stand in for a meal. This can be meat salad, fish salad, egg salad, etc. etc. Separate course salad. This type of salad is normally served in between of two courses. It might be between an appetizer and a main dish. Okay. The last one is dessert salad. These are dishes made with jellies, fruits and vegetables, and normally served at the end of the course. Okay. Freshness and variety of ingredients are essential for good quality salads. This is quite obvious. For good quality salads, we will be needing fresh variety of ingredients. Alright. And these are two pictures of salads. Next category of food item is the seafood. Seafood is made up of different types of fish, shellfish, crustaceans and cephalopods. These are sea life regarded as food by the humans. Crustaceans include crabs, lobsters, shrimps, etc. Whereas cephalopods includes squid, octopus, etc. Below are the two pictures of lobsters and shrimps. Next is meat. They are normally found in the main course section of the menu, comprises of beef, pork, poultry and game. Game is again a wild bird eaten by humans. These are the two pictures of meat being barbecued. Alright. Next is vegetables. So simple. Everybody knows about what are vegetables. Vegetables can be served as starter like asparagus and artichokes or as an accompaniment for the main course. Means these vegetables will either served as an appetizer or it will come along with the main course. Okay, understood? So these are the two pictures of vegetables. Okay, the next one is sorbet. Okay, traditionally served between courses to refresh the palate and is made up of frozen water ice based on unsweetened fruit juice. So here, refresh the palate means to clean and refresh the mouth between courses. Okay, sorbet are normally served with spirit, liqueur or even champagne poured over. Means sometimes guests might pour some of his champagne upon the sorbet and have it. These are the two pictures of sorbet. Dessert. Dessert is the last course of a meal. Okay, the sweet course of the meal, it includes cheese and fresh fruits as well as sweet dishes. Example, gulab jamun, bread and butter pudding, ice cream, etc. These are the pictures. Last but not the least, coffee and tea. Almost everyone knows about what is tea and coffee. Tea and coffee are non-alcoholic beverages. Tea is from the tea bud and top leaves of a tropical evergreen plant called the Camellia sinensis. Okay, coffee is from the beans of the coffee plant. Here are some of the pictures of coffee beans and dried tea leaves and some tea and coffee. So those are the categories of food items normally found in a menu. Now we will move on to the next objective: description of dishes. Here in this topic we will primarily focus on Western and Asian restaurant menus. Okay, so what happens when you as a service staff can give the guest a good description of the dishes? They will like it, right? Yes, if they will like it, then they will automatically enhance the customer's mental picture of the food or the beverage they have ordered for, right? Also, it will entice the customer or attract the customer to get that food in their table. Alright, so some of the descriptions normally used are cool and crisp. That means the ordered food will be cool and crispy, piping hot, live, tall and cold, tender and juicy. Next it will be fresh, creamy, light, refreshing, or succulent. So succulent is same as tender and juicy. Alright, so you can use phrases like, may I recommend the Caesar salad? It is fresh and crisp and wonderful for this hot weather. The gazpacho is also cool and refreshing. Would you prefer the salad or the soup? Or maybe you can use like, it is very cold outside. Would you like to have some piping hot coffee? Alright, so these are some of the phrases that you can use. That's it for today. Thank you so much. Thank you for listening. I hope everybody have understood the topic of the day. If you have any queries, please feel free to contact me. Thank you so much.